And welcome to this edition of our program, The Platform. And we are always interested in showing great stuff on this program, The Platform, especially when Christmas is coming. And so on our program today, we are so happy to have the people from the Turquoise Gallery here today, and Bianca Nygard, who is always here on weekends. She is always bringing us some wonderful guests. And so, Bianca, what you found this week?
Oh yes, it's incredible. You know, actually, Fast Eddie Dames from the Saxons told me, he called me up and he said, Bianca, you have to go to this store. And this store is everything that you would absolutely love. And so I went over to the store and he was right. And so I just wanted to have them on the show so that everybody could find out about it, especially in this holiday season.
Very good. So Judy Darville is the co-owner of Turquoise Gallery. Good to have you here today.
Thank you. Very good to be here.
And you brought along your artist.
This is our resident artist, Lubin, as he's affectionately known by, Mr. Wilkers Lubin.
Yes. Okay.
And,
thank you.
He is a great artist, as you can see some of his work, and he also does our Ebru painting
I
on
do.
site.
It's a real pleasure to be here.
Very
Gives
good.
the tourists a little chance to, and the locals a little chance to paint.
Experience, yes.
Yes. So the Turquoise Gallery has, in addition to paintings, you have a number of other things.
Yes, sir.
So tell us about the idea behind the whole gallery itself.
This initiated as my sister-in-law's vision. She wanted to have something new and exciting downtown with a Turkish theme, and we are called the Turquoise Gallery, as you said, but we have many Turkish, we have lamps, this is just a representation, silk rugs, wool rugs, ceramics, jewelry. We have a lot of things, and of course the live painting experience. What else in there?
The tea.
The tea.
Yes,
Yes.
the
I should've brought the tea.
You know, really what it is I don't really promote other stores, but this is an experience in itself. And it's actually not only the gorgeous Turkish jewelry and lanterns and dishware and everything. It's the atmosphere, it's the people that work there, they welcome you in, it's the beauty of the place. When I walked in there, I wanted to do a photo shoot in there. We did kind of do a photo shoot. Yeah. And actually Judy was saying that people come in and want to do that. So it's such a welcoming environment. And then you have activities.
Yes, yes.
So anybody can come in there, bring their children, do anything. Lubin's there actually working on his artwork. And then there's this Ebru art that
Ebru
anybody
painting,
can do.
Yes, yes.
So what is the Ebru art again?
Well,
Could you show some?
I have some samples here. This
Yes.
here
So
is
this
Ebru painting.
This is Ebru paintings that people have come in and made themselves.
And Ebru painting is a form of Turkish art originated from Turkey. It is also very ancient. And the painting itself is more similar to marbling. And like when I say unique, it's not like using a brush and you stroke on a canvas. You paint on water, actual water. And it's just mesmerizing. Very fun, very easy to do.
Any age.
Yes, any age can paint, just any age.
And you paint on water?
Paint on water.
You feel really relaxed. So
Yes,
so when I came
yes.
in, I got to sit down, and Lubin was my instructor, and you get to pick out your paints that you want
Your
and
colors,
your tools
yes,
that
yes.
you want, and then you just sit there and do this
Yes.
for a long time. I mean, not
I
that
mean,
long.
not
It
a long-
depends on how long you would
How
like
long
to
you,
do it.
yes, yes. That's a painting, it takes around, I can say 10 minutes to most to
So
paint.
these things that you have in your hand, how long would it take to do something like that?
Something like this can take around, I'd say 12 to make design. So
10
this
minutes.
here is nothing This is just paint itself.
Okay.
No designs or anything like that.
So that's
this
just
is
like a
how.
We have a professional
Yes,
one
yes.
over here that you can
Okay.
see.
Now something like that one next to you.
So maybe, yes?
10
something like
minutes.
that one there, it can take you, I can say, 10 minutes too, also.
That's a more
because
advanced
yes,
level
it's more
artist,
advanced,
yes.
and when you, that there is using a rake and a stylus needle. The rake is more like a giant comb. The stylus needle is more like a needle with a handle, and you drag through the water and everything else. You lay your paper on, take it out, put it out to dry, set.
Yeah, you know those meditative, calming, relaxing things like that
The gardens?
people have.
Yeah,
The gardens
sand
and the
gardens,
sand
yes.
and stuff.
Mhm.
That's what
Has
it
that
reminded
feel,
me
yes.
of. So you're just sitting there and doing this and making your design, and you can just go into the store and do this.
And I think the other side of the business that I didn't mention yet is very important to us is building up Bahamian artists. We have Mr. James Sands in there with some beautiful PVC birds that he's now making some life-size ones. They're fantastic.
And they're just out of
PVC
pipe,
one piece,
yes.
heated cut pipe. I don't know his
Colored,
complete process,
yes,
but
yes.
he is amazing. What a talent. We have some other lady who does straw bags for us that are quite lovely. We have a couple of painters that we have put their artwork
their
in
art,
as well.
yes,
And
yes.
because we are a gallery. We're more a gallery than a store.
Normal store, yes.
Right. Which leads me to something. I understand that you're quite the artist.
Well, some people say that.
I've been seeing a few pieces of yours since I've been in here, and seeing how we do promote Bahamian artists, was wondering if you would like to display some of your work in our gallery.
No problem at all.
We'd really enjoy having. Thank you.
that would be incredible.
Yes, I paint on weekends, and my paintings are much larger than that, of course, as you see. And this one in the background here. But I'm always delighted to see young artists like Lubin.
And so
Yes, self-taught.
amazing.
Yes, sir.
And how long have you been doing it?
Well, since I left school, I've been doing it for 11 months now, going on 12.
11 months?
Yes, sir.
Just 11 months?
Well, it
You hired
happened.
him brand new.
Yes, it happened where I applied for the job not knowingly I can paint. And that there just fits right in. I mean, it is a real pleasure. And it is a real risk that Turquoise Gallery actually took me in to paint. And I just went on with it.
So this one that I'm looking here, the lighthouse, you did that recently, did you?
Yes, sir.
How long did it take to do that?
Something like that took me around 11 hours.
11 hours?
Yes, sir.
And it's acrylic, is it?
It is, it is, it is.
Very good. You're a natural.
Thank you.
And so you are doing a number of local scenes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you're selling them to visitors? Eh?
Yes, we are.
So
And
actually,
locals.
Lubin sits in the store and he's working on it in the store, so you can watch him and his
While I paint,
latest
yes.
creation.
The people enjoy that a lot. seeing
Very
that.
good.
In between the Hebrew painting instructions.
Yes.
Very good. It's good to see that. And what kind of reaction have you been getting from the visitors?
Wow. I've been getting a lot of wows, you're talented and stuff like that. All of that is it's just juicing me up, motivation. It keeps me going. Yeah, all
He's
of that
being
is just.
humble. We can't keep his his paintings, pardon me, in the store. They sell so quickly.
Okay, very good.
And then he always has something new.
Yes, yes.
Because I went to the store and I saw, and Judy was giving me the tour and showing me your artwork, and now I just recently went back to the store and none of that almost
them
was
are
there. It
gone.
was all
Yes,
gone.
yes.
And then he has his new artwork up. So it's very inspiring.
You can see it on our Instagram page. It's still there.
So you shop around the world. You say you have Turkish goods.
Yes.
Okay, and so this carpet that you have on our table here, beautiful indeed.
Handmade.
Handmade out of Turkey?
Yes, it comes from Turkey. Yes, sir.
Uh,
It is silk on silk. Some rugs are silk on cotton and some are wool, but this is silk on silk. And beautiful. As you turn it, you'll see the different sheens on it. It's amazing. They're very popular and they come in many sizes.
so you shop in Turkey, or are you shopping in various countries of the world?
Well, predominantly it started as Turkey. That's most of our products, but we're trying to bring in more Bahamian. I have a buyer there, and as well as we plan to do some more of that ourselves.
Oh, very good.
I'm always looking for new sources, new products.
Very good. So you have a little of everything in your store?
Well, pretty much Bahamian and Turkish right now,
Okay.
but a few other things too.
Okay. I'm sure these items are very, very, very well received. Eh?
They are.
This is a beautiful carpet.
Thank
Bianca, you know, I can take this for Christmas, you know?
Yes, you should go there because there's going to be a lot that you could take for Christmas.
Yes,
That's how I
yes,
felt.
yes.
And I saved up, and now I bought a beautiful lantern now, and everybody's giving me compliments already. So it's incredible. I know I have my eyes on other things I want, but wait till you go.
She's one of my best customers.
Oh, very good. How long has the store been open?
About a week before Christmas we opened last year. So we're just about at our 1-year anniversary.
Okay, very good.
Yeah,
You know,
we're very exciting.
Since
Very
I
exciting.
moved out of town, you know, I don't get to go around as much, but I need to make a special trip to your store this weekend.
We're right
Okay.
between Bank Lane and East Street, next to Gucci.
Okay.
You'll see the big sign outside. We look forward to having you.
Very good.
I read on the website, I read actually how many tourists have commented on their website that it was their best experience in a store in the
Yeah.
Bahamas going
Yeah.
to
So
this
true.
store. And I just think, yes, because you know, when I went there, the people, your team is just so incredibly welcoming and hospitable and everything. They're just so wonderful. It makes you want to come back because of the atmosphere, really. And I'm not sure
Thank you.
how you do it, if it's training or you just know how to, you know, choose the right people. But I think that it's really important, like for me, if I have a gas station close to me, but I always feel like the people there give me some kind of, they're not into me being there, that I'll actually go out of my way to the gas station that has this wonderful service. And I think customer service is so important,
number
and
one.
That is number
especially
one to us.
downtown with the tourists coming through and everything, and they're saying that you're right by the tourists, so they walk right by there, but they say that their experience was that the
Well,
store was the best.
I constantly remind them that we are ambassadors for the Bahamas first. So that is our intention, to make it an experience that they'll never forget. It's getting exciting because now we're having people that come in and say, my neighbor in various states or different countries are saying, next time you're in the Bahamas or on the cruise, you must go here.
Yes.
And they'll come in and ask, may we see Lubin, may we meet, and they ask for people by name because their friends have spoken so highly. So
So
we're
true,
really
so true.
excited to see that.
Yeah, and I feel the same way. As soon as I found out, well, Fast Eddie told me, and then I went in, and then I've been telling everybody, and each person has come back and said, thank you, Bianca, and I've been back to that store many times, so it's contagious, and that's why I can't wait for your artwork to go there and for you to go there. And we're passing it on now to everybody at this show, but that's why they're here.
Thank
it's
you
a
very
really it's a really nice experience.
Very good. And I look forward to saying it because, you know, you have a variety of stuff. I mean, this is a Turkish lamp, is it?
Yes,
It
it
is,
is.
all
It's a
handmade.
mosaic style, handmade. We have different shapes, different sizes, something for every room, every occasion.
Well, I like it because it still goes with the colorful Bahamas, you know? You could decorate in color everywhere.
I love our store's turquoise. That reminds me of the sea.
Yes.
It's a perfect color for our store, you'll find.
And the jewelry is incredible, too. I got this ring there. I don't want to show my nails.
Wow.
But
Yes, we have
and I got these earrings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
very
really
good.
nice.
You are the buyer, are you?
one of them.
One of them. All right. So you travel a lot then?
I haven't traveled since I've been managing the store because
Okay.
we're quite busy.
Yes.
We're busy getting all set up, but we do
Okay.
have some plans to go to do some more.
Yeah.
But we do have connections, friends that are able in Turkey that have
To procure
facilitated
things
it. Yes,
and
yes.
send them
And some
to-
stuff from the States, some of the jewelry Italian, and you find interesting things from different places.
And you can be occupied full-time painting in the store?
Yes.
Not all the time, because I have a lot of people that come in and they would need assistance with different things around the store, like let's say jewelry or the ceramic design bowls and stuff like that. But the painting part, I try to paint as much as possible.
I try to keep him in his seat
Yes.
because he's a great painter. But what he's saying, sometimes when we get busy, he'll step up
Yeah,
and help with other
yeah.
things.
Okay.
But predominantly, he's doing Hebrew and
Most
his
of the time.
paintings.
Okay, very good. Let's take a break here. This is our program, The Platform, and Turquoise Gallery. They are showing some of their good stuff. Their very, very wonderful display of art and carpet and lamps and rings for your
Pillows,
ears.
and if you
Pillows
want,
as well?
yes, if you want, you could even just go by there and get a cup of tea.
Yeah.
They give you
Turkish
tea.
tea. It's delicious. You will be a believer.
Very good. Okay. All right, let's take this break. We'll come right back.
Okay.